been a terrible night. I'm still living this fucking nightmare. Look at this shit. This is all I see. And I'm like really not concerned with you goofies that want to say, oh, it's a plane. And this is all day, every day. There go one. And wait, we'll get a couple more. This is my old man house, by the way. So like, I'm not near any airport at the moment. As you can see, we're doing surveillance level flying. And I'm slowly still trying to upload my videos of harassment last night from fucking Hertz. Because like, it really like, that whole, there's a drone right there. It really struck a nerve with me last night. There go two of them actually. Last night really struck a nerve. Like, it really just like, it was like a slap in the face. Like, and I'm gonna explain why. Because like, after making it all these years and going through all the shit we've gone through, if you were born in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, if you were born in the 50s, God bless you. But like, you know, like, there was a day when fucking, look at this shit. There was a day for some of us when like 1999 was like our teenage years type shit, like just becoming 20 in them type of years. And that was a time, 1999, when fucking things weren't like this. You know, that's when they did the towers. What was that, 2001, right? I can't catch him because he's going through that tree. But 2001 was our generation, because every generation for some reason needs an event, right? But like in 2021 or 2001, we got fucking the towers, and like we didn't have the technology like the kids do today, right? So though many of us knew that shit would never have happened the way they say it did, maybe it took us a little bit, but things started coming out, right? But like, my point is, last night I experienced what it was like not to be old, but to remember how things were, and to remember how people and things were. Like I even like met, because here's the thing. It's like this, like it for my insurance, right? Every 2 weeks I pay an additional $60 because I smoke. But it's my choice to smoke, right? Like, if I want to waste my money on cigarettes, I'll buy cigarettes. But sometimes I need them because they might keep me from doing something, right? Like, everyone got something to help them cope, whatever the case is, right? So basically, like I've smoked cigarettes since I was 15. I don't believe they give you cancer. No more than anything else they got that doesn't, or does, right? So like, you don't have me on the cancer angle. Personally, like, I don't like every cigarette I smoke. Probably like about like 5 out of 20 in a pack, but those 5 are worth the fucking $20, $15, $8, whatever, 13, 15, whatever it costs. That is worth it to me, right? Because I enjoy those 5 cigarettes. And maybe when I'm about to like bug up on somebody, like them people last night, and hit a cigarette, you know, I chill out. I don't know why. Here come. So here, my point is this. Like, I tell this guy, like, bro, I'm from like an age. I'm like, I don't know how old you are. Well, look at it, he's got like super bright light on the bottom. I'm like, I don't know like how old you are, bro, but I'm from a day when, like, on airplanes, I didn't even say it. I said restaurants, you used to be able to go in and smoke. You could smoke in your favorite restaurant. Look at it, there go 2, 1 and 2. I said, so like, it was a big deal when they took the cigarettes. Look at, there's the drones. There goes homie right over the top of the crib. there was a day, and there goes the drone to meet him, right? And the other one's up here. But there was a day when you used to be able to go out to the restaurant and smoke cigarettes in the smoking section, which probably wasn't even like a thing until like they made that a thing. And making it a smoking section was just another step. It's like the world takes things from us in steps. Freedom was gone in 2011. That was a big step and a loud step. And then when we lost our freedom, they probably started working with programs like these things that come out and monitor people like me that, like, for some reason go to the airport yesterday. I'm on time, and my bag doesn't scan for some reason 3 times, right? And it's on the side where it takes 15 minutes to get run through. If any of y'all been through the airport, like, they fucking x-ray some bags, and like if they don't like what they see, they'll be like, alright, throw it to the side, and somebody's got to personally go through it. Well, that happened to me 3 separate times because they said every time they put my shit through the x-ray, it would not come up. There was nothing on the x-ray. So like they want them to do it over and over. So by the 3rd time, I was now 15 minutes late. I'm sorry, I was exactly, I want to say exactly, it was at 07, I got there at 11. I was 4 minutes late for final boarding, right? Final boarding was at like 07. I was there at 11. After being held up at TSA for over fucking 40 minutes. It's crazy, right? And this is after dropping off the car. And I knew it was going to be tight, so like that's why I ran when I dropped off the car. But okay, so like, and there's another one. I mean, I could just kind of like show y'all how many, there's a ton out here. But look at this fucker coming through the trees fast as hell. And he got them green lights on me too. And there's like something reflecting off his shit. We'll catch his ass in the light. And yeah, these might be planes, but they might not be. Yeah, how slow that thing's going, and why you got light directly on me. I almost don't like coming to my old man crib just because of this shit every time I come. And look, they got some kids playing next door. They don't even know this shit's going on. I have zero idea about what the fuck is happening. This is just like, that motherfucker just coming directly over the spot. And like, I get it, like, you know, like, planes gotta go in the air. But like, why is it like, every person I know or everywhere I go, like, they go directly over their house. Like, everyone's house is the route that I'm at. It's just kind of weird. And like, I wonder if they used to notice this, like, before, like, if they would ever notice that shit. But anyway, so like, basically, my point is, last night with them Hertz people, whoa, so I'm just swerved? That looked weird as fuck. How do you come back up there? There's something weird about that. Like buddy going up or something. I'm trying to. I got my hands as high as they go. Anyway, last night made me realize that not only if you smoke, like in my case, I have to pay extra for insurance, right? $60. That's like what it cost me to smoke a week. Not only that, but then like also, when you rent a car, it don't matter if you smoke in it, because I had the same shit happen at that hotel, the Hilton, the other day. It was about 2 months. It was like the first job I ever went to. I got bumped for smoking in a hotel room. I ain't even smoking it. I had went outside and it carried in on my clothes, and I passed out at the same time the housekeeper was passing in. Is it just my luck? I mean, I don't know. But like, again, what are the chances the pilot was asking for me and saying that the door was not closed, that I was able to board if I was there? Nobody responded, "We have him right here, sir." Nobody said that, right? Like I didn't hear anyone say like on the radio. I'm like, "Oh, where you go? Buddy's asking for me," and he's like, because again, I knew they had my bags on the flight. my fucking bags, dude. Like, what the hell? Like, so now they have access to my bag, maybe? I don't know. Like, maybe there's something in there. Who knows? But, like, when I'm at Hertz, it just dawned on me, like, they took cigarettes out of restaurants, out of airplanes, off the beach, out of concerts. Replaced it with vapes because they don't smell, but they kill you even worser. And you get away with hitting them, right? And then on top of all that, now it's a crime where there's no oversight. They don't have to tell you any reason. Nobody has to be like, yes, I second that. Like, as the vice president of Hertz, I can vouch for my manager and say, yes, that car smelled like cigarette smoke. They said they had a tester. I said, well, where's it at? Like, let's test it. And the fact of the matter is, like, my suitcase smells horrible. Y'all see what I work in all week. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see my fucking forehead. Like, that's from like shit water, from fixing a machine that had shit water on it. Like, that's like disgusting shit. Like, look at my eye, my fucking nose, and up there. And I always get that shit too right there. But like, again, that's the type of job I do for a living. Like, ain't no shame in my game, but like, and like it is what it is, right? But like, those are like some material things for the material people out there. I just noticed that shit basically. But my point is, like, when they took all that shit, the towers down, they took away our freedom. When they did, was that on fire directly above me in the chimney? But now, like, you can't even rent a car. If you want to rent a car, right, and not get a smoking charge, you can't even be a smoker. Like, they legit used an empty pack of cigarettes as evidence against me. Like, that meant anything, A. And then, B, on top of that, if the shit's on your clothes, I dumped a whole can of Ozium into that car. I had Febreze fabric softener wipes, for the leather seats. I have a can or like a spray that takes smell out of, and it doesn't smell. It's like a desensitizer. They sell like $20 at them head shops. Like, dude, I'm not just like no goofy with it, dude. I've been doing this shit for so long that, like, I always have my supplies. So like, I was 10 minutes late to the airport because I had to stop at the fucking vacuum place. And then not to give y'all like fucking super game, but one thing you do about it, you always make sure, on top of having your wipes and shit, that you spray the fuck out of the vents, right? Inside, you wait till with no air in it. You spray the vents so that they're nice and like kind of like moist. And then when you're ready to really clean out the car, you unload the whole Ozium can at your feet and on the driver's side feet, your passenger side feet, with the car on like circulate air mode, right? And then you have it blow up the top because it sucks from the bottom. You see what I'm saying? So it goes like this, or what? Like from the bottom and out and out. The air goes. The Ozium can gets sprayed in. It goes through the cabin filter, and it gets shot out the regular fucking vents, and you put them on max. And that guarantees that any smoke that's in the car is no longer in the car. You just steady spray the shit. It's fucking not that difficult, right? And then you hit the cloth. If it's cloth, there's like Febreze stuff, and it's like a formula shit that they sell. You spray it, and it sits on there, and it just takes out the smoke smell. Like this 2000 or whatever, they got drones flying over me. You think they don't got something to take out the fucking smell? Come on, man. Then on top of that, I always have wipes. If it's leather, I have these fucking like scented fucking Armor All wipes, and like I do that just because I want to return the car in good condition, anyways. But on top of vacuuming it, so like you can't see a stain in that car. The only smoke you were smelling was from me as a human being. And then I told him, I said, so what, bro? Like, do I have to wear cologne now to rent your car? Should we put a clause in a contract? I almost think like I could get a lawyer and sue him. And that's why I started writing in my book, you know, like what was going on, because like I know it's not right. And when they knew I wasn't no dummy, it was a woman who seen me filming her. And you'll see her because I'm going to put her out there. But like the woman who seen me, and she didn't like I'll put a camera on her, but I was like, man, fuck you too. Because she was like the one dude, he was gone. Like, he was just like, he wasn't even the main boss. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he overtagged those cars. Like, there was so many cars, and I have them all on tape, and she knows it. And that's why they were getting rid of all of them. But if it's got a check engine light on it, why would you keep driving it around? Like, this dude literally was driving around, and then he would hit the gas hard. I heard these people taking, like, turns real fast. They fuck up their own cars, and then say the customers do it. Maybe I'm not revealing, like, a big truth in life, because maybe this is a well-known fact within your, like, fucking little thieving community. But is a regular person in the world, like, it's not that important to me. It never was. Until it became relevant. And it was relevant the moment I started using y'all cars and using money. I spent a lot of money with them. Not my money, obviously, but like to drop fucking like on a weekly basis, $300 on a car. That's not cheap. That's like in 3 months they've gotten like $4,000 out of me. Somebody has, and I get better deals. But I'm just saying, just to say like $4,000 isn't enough. You got to hit me with 400, and then you know that 400 is actually like commission, because you have to tell the customer, it's probably in the contract, you probably have to tell the customer you're charging them, and then you have to debate. There has to be some type of communication, because this is the only time I've ever left a car unattended without them checking. It's always like, yo, what's up, my guy, how you doing, you know? Oh, good, shit, I'm straight, bro, how you doing? Cool. How was the car? Everything good? Yeah, man, no problem. I liked it. Good. You know, car straight. No, drive fine. You got full tank or not? You know what I'm saying? This time, like, and then it's like they're right there. They're going through the car in front of you. So like, if dude wanted to, he could have, you know, like just been in there, like, oh yeah, I see a pack of cigarettes. Like this motherfucker up. He's on a plane. He ain't finna come back. Man, imagine how surprised that dude was when I sat there too. That's why they called the police, because they was scared. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't finna do nothing, but like recording them, like, again, these are just the things that, like, as a civilian, you get the power to do. And like looking back on it, fucking 24 hours later, with no sleep, I'm still fucking mad. And like, I'm gonna tell my job what happened, because like, you're essentially saying that because I smoke cigarettes, I shouldn't be in a car that's rented. That's not right. How fucked up that is, that's not right. It's not right at all, man. But it's what's going on. I'm trying to see if I catch that one. It's not right, it's not left. And this is the world we're in now. So like, the other thing is, I've been putting Hertz name in all the titles of the videos, so they ain't getting no type of views. But you know, when people at Hertz are seeing them, for sure. So like, when I say like, you're gonna see like the comparison in the cars, like, I'm glad I made these tapes. I might have said some things in them, I don't know. But fuck that, like, these people just like legitimately stole $400, and then they told me I don't have to pay it. Well, what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to pay it. Oh, it's not a credit card, so I get to fuck up my work's credit because I don't even pay it? Nah, I ain't how it goes, bro. But I definitely can contest it, and I can definitely speak my mind, because like, yet again, like, I have it on tape. Like, it was too clean. There was no ash anywhere. My point is, what I keep trying to say is, like, the world's changed so much that like little changes like that go unnoticed. That nobody ever says like, fuck, I got hit for fucking $250 for this hotel. Fuck, I got nailed for $400, because you're just not. It's no smoking. You're not supposed to smoke, right? anywhere you go, like there's like you could be outside a hospital, outside of the train station, anywhere, and it says no smoking on the outdoor platform. Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Like, where's my fence to smoke my cigarette in that you guys sell me? It's so fucked up. They sell you the cigarette. They rent you the car. You smoke the cigarette, not in the car, but you do drive the car. I said even to I'm like, dude, I literally drove this car 75 miles. I drove it to my job or to my hotel and back. That's it. Like it was I drove the car to the hotel and back from the from the airport to the hotel, and then I went out a couple nights. It's like 5 miles each night, you know. And I drove back to the airport, so I didn't even take like a quarter tank of gas. How many cigarettes could I have smoked in that car? And then the day I bring it back, you think I'm gonna smoke in it right before I drop it off? Like, I just went to the gas station. You know what I did when I was vacuuming the car? Smoked a cigarette. Anyways, man, that's all I got right now. I got more rants, but that's just one of them. That's just like, I just wanted to conclude like all the shit that I upload or I'm uploading or I'm trying to upload about what just happened with this Hurt situation yesterday, because this is the conclusion. This is the final thesis. This is what happened because of that. Because I smoked a cigarette and rented a car, they charged me money, which called the police. And they really try to take it that far. That just shows you how evil people are nowadays. I don't think in 1996 motherfuckers were out there trying to do that to you. No, they weren't. Maybe I was too young. I've been 16. I wasn't too young. It wasn't like that, man. This world ain't got much time, y'all. That being said, like, I love the little troll activity. You know, like, I've been seeing that shit too. So that means like we striking some type of nerve. Send their minions out, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna go switch my laundry. I'm getting bit up a little bit. Try to connect to the Wi-Fi. My old man got Wi-Fi, so I'll hook up here and like fucking send my videos through, so I can erase them and get space back on my phone. Fucking shoulders hurt too. Much love, y'all.